everyone. Okay, so today's just going to be a little educational video, squishy educational video. I absolutely hate when squishies don't come in resealable packaging because then I feel the urge to like not take them out, especially if I only have one. But if I am buying them for the purpose of decoing and they don't come with resealable packaging, I like to make sure that if I sell the deco donut, I want it to be able to be back in its original packaging. So for packaging like this that is completely non-resealable, and most people would have to just sit here and tear this down the side and it would just completely ruin the packaging, I'm going to show you guys what I do to preserve the packaging so that I will be able to put it back in there and make it look like it wasn't really taken out in the first place, and just make it look like it's pretty and still brand new again, but it's a completely different deco donut inside. And this process also makes it so that you can take it out multiple times if you want to play with it, but the packaging still never gets ruined. So what you're going to need is your donut or squishy that has non-resealable packaging. You're going to need a razor blade. Please be very, very careful if you are under the age of 18 or, you know, not very coordinated. Please have a parent help you or somebody help you. You're also going to need some clear Scotch tape, okay? This one looks pink, but it ends up like laying down clear. So the first thing you're going to want to do is assess the package. So if I was to cut it at the bottom on the back side along here, you would be able to see it when I reseal it because it will just be in the back here. But if you can see, the top has like this drizzle, so that would hide the cut if I did it up top here. So basically you see that little line where you see where it's been sealed? We are going to use the straight razor. Press the bag, it'll create a little bit of air pressure, and you can literally just go in with your razor blade and make a tiny little hole. And be very careful not to cut through the front part. You are literally just cutting through that little back side. So now that I've made a tiny little hole, we are going to continue it following just the back side. So just follow it along that little line. And it doesn't have to be perfectly straight. You can also use scissors for this, but I find a razor is a little bit more exact. And you're going to make a little hole like this. So it didn't come through the front. The front is still perfectly pristine, but the back has a little tiny slit that you can come, and now you can pull the donut out. So the packaging, when it's flat, you can see the little part where you cut, but you're not going to want to cut all the way across because you just want to just a little bit to get the donut out. And then when you go back over and put the donut back in, you can tape it. So now you have the packaging that still looks completely pristine, looks still amazing. You have your donut now that's out that you can finally squish, and it's so satisfying because you're like, yes, I can finally touch you. So basically, once you're done decoing, make sure you wait till it's fully dry before you try to put this back in. But you go ahead, use the little hole, and you put your donut back in. You can make this hole as big as you want it or as small as you want it, depending on what you're comfortable with. So once your donut's back in, just kind of move it around so that you have it back in packaging. And it's still going to look really new, but you're going to see that little slit right there. And you're just going to take a piece of tape that is about the size of the incision, and you're going to push the donut down, and you're going to lay it flat like this, right? And you're just going to lay the piece of tape right over where you made the cut. And you can make the tape as small as you want it, like thin wise, so that you can't really see it. And now you just have that tiny piece of tape right there that you can take off and take the squishy out again, but you have it like it's brand new again. So you were able to take the squishy out and put it back in and not destroy how it looks. Oh, my ball chain came undone. So I hope this was a useful technique for you guys, and I hope that you guys are able to do it with all of your non-resealable packaging so that you can get the satisfaction of squishing your squishy without destroying the beautiful packaging. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!